Right. So once again, I'm trying to make a video before I go to work. We're trying a new angle. Still in my bed, but just like you can see this pile of clothes hanging off my bed and the back wall. My sister's wall, not my wall. But in that dresser. But like I'm kind of feeling it right now in this moment. And I just wanted to kind of talk about something that I was like thinking about, like confidence wise, because a lot of people, like, their confidence lies in when they look good. So like, and I think sometimes I'm the same exact way, but I'm like working out of it, especially when I see myself most of the time, not when I look good. And so you can't be like, oh, so confident in yourself only when you're getting dressed up. Because the way I like to dress up, like, it's a little bit too much work. And I'm not about to do it every single day, especially when I'm mostly at home and at work. And I don't like dressing up to go to work. So my work ghetto fabulous, like, it's it's gonna work out. Like, I'm not about to be like, oh, I don't look good right now, or I don't have any reason to be confident right now in myself because I'm work fabulous. you know? And so when you're work fabulous, you're at home fabulous, like, it doesn't mean it looks good in the traditional sense. So only being confident in yourself when you look good is really not the vibes, because when you're just looking regular, you don't want anybody to see you when you're just looking regular, like you're everyday. Like, my everyday, like, I be looking at myself, my face is so lopsided. This eye, one of these eyes is like swoop, like you just use the mix up filter, and my eyes just down here. But it's like, so what? I that doesn't mean I can't be confident in myself, right? And some people don't get that. Some people feel like they have to look good at all times. And that's just not true. That's not real. What's real is underneath this scarf, I got like couple weeks old braids that, like, that junk looks crazy. But like, I wouldn't record a video with them, obviously. But like, if somebody saw me with them, I wouldn't be bad. My family sees them with me every day. My best friend will probably see me with them. Like, people will see me with them. I'm not gonna be shamed because I just look my everyday. And that's part of the thing. Don't feel like confident. Boom, like, boom, you're confident here, but you can't be confident here. Like, you gotta have yourself at your worst. Like, a lot of people do not want themselves at their worst. Like, if you don't want yourself at your worst, you cannot have yourself as your best. Like, that's you can't say it's not the real you. Like, the way I see it, the dressed up me is the me that is the same me as all times. So right now I might not be dressed up, but like, that girl, when I be looking good, when she be looking good, like, that's still me. So when I'm looking bummy and I'm like, oh, like, I still look good because I can get to there. And that's how you need to, like, when you're dressing up, when you dress up, when you go up, that's still you. So you need to embrace it. Like, so what if you didn't do your hair? So what if you don't like how you look without makeup? Then, like, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you really could be stunting and showing out at all times, even when you are bummy fabulous, okay? But instead, you want to feel a little bit of shame because you didn't, I don't know, wash your hair. Like, so what? Some of y'all probably got greasy hair. You'll wash your hair tonight or tomorrow. But right now, you greasy glamorous. Like, like, don't let the bad looks determine when you think you, like, obviously you're gonna look your best. There's times where you look your best. But when you don't look your best, like, that's still you. You can still look your best. So you still need to hold confidence in it and be like, nope, Like, just wait till you see me cleaned up, you know? Just wait till you see me at my best. You're gonna wish you wouldn't be at my worst, okay? That's how you need to go about it. So, like, that's how you just vibe through life. You are gonna wish you had me at my best. Like it you wished you had me at my worst so you can have me at my best. That's how you need to do it. Everybody. You yourself. You need to accept yourself at your worst so that you can have yourself at your best, you know? And not have like I used to have like this like weird anxiety about people seeing me like how I am right now. And like ugh, even just a couple videos back. Well, actually, like you wouldn't really be able to notice. I got over it pretty fast, like, but like I just had this little weird feeling, like if I make a TikTok, I at first I used to feel weird if I made a TikTok and I didn't think I looked nice, so I wouldn't like post it or nothing. But now I'm like, so what? So what? Some days I'm gonna look good, some days I'm gonna look bad. Oh well, they're all me. They're all me. And I find confidence in that because at the end of the day, like I'm popping, you know. I got it. And if y'all not seeing the vision, like look at me and imagine me cleaned up. Look at yourself in the mirror. Imagine you cleaned up. Like everybody else needs to do that. They need to have the vision. Like it might have to be a fixer upper, but when it gets fixed up, like it's gonna look good. Nobody goes and looks at an empty house and be like, oh, this doesn't look that good. No, they furnish it and stuff, you know? Like not to compare people to like objects, but when they pimping your ride, that car looks busted before it gets pimped out, right? You gonna look busted before you get cleaned up too. Whew. Your house, before you get it cleaned up, like it's gonna look rough. But once you got that decorated, that interior design, you see the vision, it looks good. You have to see the vision before you can move forward with anything. So look at yourself in the mirror and just visualize how good you can look. And like don't be like unrealistic with it, okay? You need to see yourself. Okay? You need to accept yourself and see yourself and then go to town. Be like, oh, me and my lopsided eyes, I'm gonna balance them out. That's why I wear like eyeliner, you know. That's why I take my eyebrows off. Like I got them right now, but take the eyebrows off, wear eyeliner, balances my face out, you know, a little bit. Everything else I be killing it, so whatever. The busted braids underneath the scarf, throw a wig on there, boom. Whatever, take the braids out, boom, whatever. I know I'm gonna look good. Wear a nice, cute outfit. Boom. There you go. You just fixed up the busted ride. And it's that simple. So, you know, just embrace yourself at your worst and at your best. Because you wouldn't have your best without your worst, you know? Like, you can't be happy without knowing what feeling sad is. So how can you look your best if you're never looking your worst, you know? So like I feel like, you know, you need that. Like when you clean up, when you know somebody doesn't always look good and you see them when they don't always look good, when they clean up it looks better. Like it's better. I personally I think it has a longer lasting impact when you don't see somebody that looks good all the time. You know, like you want to be blown away. You can't be blown away by somebody that's always looking good. They're not blowing you away. That's just their regular. But when you're not always looking good and then you show up looking great, blown away. I can't believe it. Like when I showed up to work and nobody recognized me because I looked so good. Yeah, I blew them away. And I felt good about that. Because I know like, it's not that when they see me before I was ugly or anything, but I'm just regular. So when they see me dressed up at maybe not even my best, at like a little high tip, you know, high up there on the look scale, I'm blowing people away. So that's how you need to see it. You don't want to just look good all the time. You want to blow people away when you look good. And that's how you gotta live. Blow people away when you look good. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it just feels so good. Like, So they see you as your regular self all the time. And when you dress up, when you're looking good, it's blowing them away like the big bad wolf. And yeah. So if this was like good advice or whatever, I don't know. If you enjoyed this, if you like my personality, please subscribe. Please like the video, share it. Just help me a little bit. But I realized I really like this type of casual conversational stuff. Like like not even editing the videos. Maybe I'll start editing them more again. But I really like this. If you don't like this and you've seen like my other videos, like, tell me. I'm trying to take some feedback so I can be, the best me possible. But thank you for watching.